Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. In today's video, I am going to be unboxing these acrylic markers by Art Design? Artline? Maybe it's Artline. I've never heard of them before. They're an off-brand, but I've been really enjoying my acrylic markers, my Artex ones, and wanted more colors because I only have a 36 set. This is 60 colors for under $30. It comes in this cool plastic case that we'll be opening and looking at that. These literally just came in the mail today, and I thought while my husband and son were at practice, I would come up and film me unboxing this and hopefully swatching them all too, because I brought my swatch book and some labels because I'm not sure if they've got numbers on them, and my erasable pen. Love this pen. So let's open this up. I noticed there was a pull tab, so we're gonna, it says non-toxic, acid-free. Oh, and it does have all the right stuff. What is this? Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I think it means it's safe to use. Here are all the colors. You get this here, and then I guess this card is for you to put the colors on. That's cool. Your own swatch card. That's pretty cool. I like to use my own swatch book, so I won't be using that. But now let's see if we can open this up. Sorry about the glare from my ring light, but I wanted to make sure there was plenty of light so that you guys can see everything. Oh, they do have numbers on them. Oh, this is going to be easy. Look, there's numbers. I don't know if you can see that through the case. It's got this cool little carrier. It did say when I was reading about them online, you should keep them horizontal. So let's look at some of the colors. Cool little snapping device. And I think yep, there's a little ball in there that you shake. And it looks like there's a window so you can see. And then a nice brush nib with that design. The way the brush is designed, I think the paint flows down through that little reservoir there, like the Guanya pens. I don't have those, so I have no idea, but Coloring Chemist, Connie Coloring Chemist, I watched her video about acrylic markers, and that's what she said makes the ink flow really nicely, is that little reservoir. So let's keep opening these up. I'm going to put all these little trays. How does this one come off? Oh, I missed these two. Okay, so we got red. Oh my word. There's a lot of snaps on these. Okay. And look at those greens. So pretty. And then we've got purples and pinks. Let's see. So we gotta unsnap them all. That's gonna be a pain. Don't think I'll be using this to get to my colors. Look at those blues and grays. I hope they're as pretty as the tube they come in. Nope, missed one here. And then there's some like brown tones. So yeah, 60 colors. That is a lot of paint pens. Now let's hope they have really pretty colors. That's what I'm excited to see. So, and it does look like they have, I don't know if it's going to focus, like that says R053. So they do all have numbers, which is good. I'll probably start with the reds. I'll do how they were stacked on top of each other. So let's stack them back up because I want to see how easy these flow. Oh, I'm going to sit down here for a minute and open up my new color swatch sheet book. And put that under. So I always like to date my stuff so that I know when I got it. So today is June, I think it's the 4th. I hope it's the 4th. Anyway, what is this? I'm going to turn my fan on. So you're going to hear a whirring sound because it's warm up here upstairs. So I apologize for the whirring sound. But, so what do we call these? Art. Let me rip this off so I can kind of see. Art line? Artugn. It looks like that's a U. So Artugn 60. Yeah, 60 count. 60 count. Okay. So the first one we're going to try is this red one, which is R351. And I do have my little blotter page underneath. I'm going to shake it up really good. Did it come with any other directions? Doesn't really say. So this is supposed to be ruby red. Okay, so this does have the color names on them. Let's see if this will flow. How easily. Ooh, that is nice. Look how opaque it is. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like these. And it's got a really fine one, so you can get into small spaces. I wonder if you can, well, I better not mess with it. I wondered if you could take this off so you could see how thick that reservoir really was, but I won't mess with it. All right, next is R356, which is watermelon red. Now let's see, let me shake it up. Let me see if this is a different, ooh, that is a different shade of red. Ooh, I like that color too. So I've had the Artugn paint markers. I got them last year in 2024 for my birthday because everybody else was getting them. So I thought, well, I'll try them. And then I thought I would only use them for like highlights or maybe some of my Disney pages. But I was like, oh, the tip is too wide. And I just kept coming up with all these reasons not to use them. And then I used them just this month in a color by number book. And I loved how they used because, you know, usually I like to, this is F021, which is orange, F021. I like to shade in my coloring pages, so I don't usually do a lot of flat coloring. But I thought, well, oh, I gotta shake this one up a little bit more. That one's kind of gunky. Oh, don't tell me this one's dried up. That would be bad because I really like the color. Maybe it's I just got to get the ink flowing. Who knows, you know, too, where this was stored in its travels. It could have been stored upside down or standing up in the package. So maybe it just needs some time to, I'm going to put this one standing up. And we'll see, I'm going to take some of these out. And we'll see if this comes back to life. But that's sad, because we'll see how many other ones are like that. What's this one? F155, which is light orange. So this supposedly is going to be lighter than that, because that was regular orange. Ooh, that one's nice and juicy. That is a lighter orange. Okay. And let's see. This one, Y145. And this is orange yellow. So far, I'm really liking the gradient of colors we got going on here, too. how they put them in order. The other thing I've liked about the acrylic markers that I already own is they dry pretty quickly. So even though you're coloring, like I go kind of fast, and I put my hand on and I was like, oh no, because you know, gel pens, your hand can smudge easily with gel pens, but it didn't even make a mark on the page or anything. Y209, this is amber. Let's see what this color looks like. Oh, that's actually kind of like a nice flesh tone color. This is Y207. And this is golden yellow. That's pretty. I can see that in flowers or daisies. I really like that color. I'm hoping for a good variety so I can maybe have enough paint pens to do ooh, that one's pretty too. Look at that yellow. To do some of my Disney color by number books, because I've really been loving seeing everybody's finished pages with these acrylic paint pens on those Disney books. Why, bright yellow. Yeah, I'd say that's a bright yellow. Let's see what this yellow is. This is YC08. C08. And the name of this one is Chrome Yellow. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I don't know, that one's thinner ink, isn't it? It's not quite so thick and opaque, but that's okay. Might just not have, I don't want to add any more to it because it's already pretty wet. We'll just leave that one be, but that's a pretty color. This is F100, which is lemon yellow. Let's see how lemony yellow it is. Probably the shaking, I'm hearing me shake these up on camera is not fun, so I apologize for that. My Artex ones I don't have to shake, so I didn't even think about the shaking part, that would get annoying. I probably should have done it before I started filming, but I literally wanted you guys to see the unboxing of it all. Y201, which is ivory yellow. Ooh, that's a nice light one. Look at that. Loving those colors. All right, guys, I think I'll put you to music now and you can just watch me swatch. That way you don't have to keep hearing me prime all of these. I will leave a link to these in the description below if you're interested and want to go check them out yourself on Amazon. And I'll come back at the end anyway and we'll talk some about these. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. These are all the colors that are in this 60 set. I really love all the colors. I love the wider range of purples. I like the soft pinks. These browns I'm a little disappointed with. I wish I was having, there was more, excuse me, darker tones. Like these two right here look very close together. They're all kind of mid-tone. There's no dark tone. That's a light tone. These are all light tones. So I guess you could use those kind of for skin tones. but I was really hoping for a nice dark brown. These two blues are very close together. Love the gradient of greens though. I think that's probably my favorite color. Love that light blue. I wish this orange one, let's see if maybe it will work now where it's been standing on its head. Let's see if I can get any, no. Well, if you guys have any tips on how I can get this to work, like do I need to put it in water? How do I get this ink flowing? Because I really wish I could get this to, you can tell there's ink in there, I just don't know how to get it to come down. So if you've got any tips on how I can salvage this pen, please let me know, because I would like to have this color in my selection. Oh, such a bummer. That's too bad. But anyway, but yeah, all the others were fine. I didn't have any issues except for that one. And yeah, I mean, they're definitely very pretty colors. I'll be using these for sure in my color by number books. Here are all the colors that they wrote down for names if you wanted to see those. But yeah, I'll have to let you know how these guys do on a book in the near future. And so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for staying to the end. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.